Hello girls, we are still in Unit 8, The Robot. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to name the animals correctly. Let's play a guessing game. Are you ready? Let's go! Look at the pictures given and tell me whose legs or feet are these. This is the first picture. Whose legs are these? Is it a duck, a bird, or a chicken maybe? The answer is chicken. Look at its legs. Alright, next one. Can you tell me whose legs are these? No, it's not a dog. It's not a bear too. A cat? Let's find out. Yes, these legs belong to a cat. Can you see? It's the same. What about these legs? Whose legs are these? No, it's not a rat. Guess again. Oh, you know it? These legs are the kangaroo's. Look at its legs. Let's move on. Whose legs are these? This is easy. The answer is a horse. Yes, they have the same legs. Can you see? Alright. What about these feet? Whose feet are these? Yes, you are right. These are the duck's feet. It has webbed feet. We have 3 more to guess. Let's continue. Whose legs are these? A dog? A wolf? Wow, what else can you guess? A cat? No, it can't be a cat. Let's find out the answer together. It's a fox, 狐狸. Look at the legs. And look at the tail. It is a fox, 狐狸. Rubah. Bukan musang, rubah. Okay, 2 more to go. Whose feet are these? You have learned about this animal before. It's none other than the penguin. Did you guess it correctly? Good job. And for the last picture, whose legs are these? Is it a duck because of the webbed feet? No, it's not. A frog? Let's find out. Yes, you are right. It is a frog. Good job. Now, can you guess whose ears are these? Let's look at the first picture. Whose ears are these? Such long ears belong to a rabbit. Look at its ears. What about this picture? Whose ears are these? This animal has round ears. Could it be a dog? A mouse? A bear? Let's find out. These ears belong to a bear. Look at the ears. Are they the same? Yeah. All right. Now, whose ears are these? Sharp, pointy ears. A fox? A dog? Let's find out. These ears belong to a cat. Did you manage to guess it correctly? You do? Amazing. All right. What about these ears? Yeah, this is an easy one. These are an elephant's ears. Okay. What about this picture? Whose ears are these? Can you guess? No? Let's find out what animal is this. These ears belong to a hippopotamus. 河马 hippopotamus. This is how it looks like. It is a very big animal. Yes, look at the ears. Such small ears for such a big animal, isn't it? Alright. Now, whose ears are these? Fluffy ears. Can you guess? These ears belong to a dog. Different dogs have different types of ears. So for this particular dog, its ears are long and fluffy. How are you doing so far? Good. Let's continue our guessing game. Whose eyes and nose are these? Let's look at this picture. Whose eyes are these? This animal has big round eyes. What is it? It's a frog. Did you guess it correctly? You did? Awesome! Here's an easy one. Whose eyes and nose are these? There are black patches around the eyes. Yes, it's the panda. Okay, whose eyes are these? The eyes are sticking out of the head. What animal is this? Is it some kind of an insect? No, it's the snail. Siput, 蜗牛, snail. Let's look at this. Whose eye is this? There's only one eye over here. Do you know this animal? No, this is not the giraffe. It is the zebra. Don't get confused between giraffe and zebra. Giraffe 就是长颈鹿 ，zebra 是斑马。Okay, let's move on. Do you know whose eyes and nose are these? It's the koala. Yes, koala. Last picture. Whose eyes and nose are these? Is it a fox, a wolf, or a dog? Yes, it's a dog. Good job. Now, do you know some animals do not have eyes or legs or nose or ears? Can you think of any animals that have no eyes? What about animals that do not have legs? Can you think of any? Yes, fish do not have legs. Good job. Can you think of any animals that have no ears? Oh yes, fish do not have any ears as well. They do not have legs and ears, but fish do have eyes. Can you think of any animals that have no nose? Yes, fish as well. You are right too. Let me share more information with you. This is a picture of a cave crayfish. Crayfish 就是小龙虾, but this is a cave crayfish. These cave crayfish do not have eyes, ears, or nose, but it moves through touch and smell. And do take note, it is the cave crayfish that does not have eyes. Other type of crayfishes have eyes. 只有这个 cave crayfish 没有眼睛的，别的 crayfish 是有眼睛的。Do you know snails do not have any nose or ears? They have eyes at the end of the tentacles. These are the tentacles. And at the end here are their eyes. Do you know starfishes do not have eyes, nose, or ears? Although they do not have eyes, but they do have an eye spot at the end of their tips. These are the eye spot. Over here at the end of their tips, they have eye spot. These eye spots help them to see. They cannot see like we do. They can detect light and dark. Do you know snakes do not have ears, but they can hear? They don't have noses like us, but they have nostril. Nostril 就是鼻孔 to breathe, and they smell with their tongues. 他们用舌头来闻东西的。他们的鼻孔呢，这个鼻孔就是给他们呼吸的。虽然没有鼻子，可是他们有鼻孔，可以让他们呼吸。Alright, do frogs have ears? Do give a guess. Look at this picture. Can you tell me, do frogs have ears? The answer is yes, they do. Here are their ears. Can you see? It's not like the ears that we have. It's just a small opening, 一个小小的缝口. These are their ears. So now, can you think of any animals that have no eyes? Yes, the cave crayfish, and also, let me show you this animal. Do you know what is it? It's the star-nosed mole. Star-nosed, 星鼻鼹鼠，星就是星星，鼻就是鼻子，鼹鼠，mole 就是鼹鼠，可是不是每一个鼹鼠都没有眼睛的。这个 star-nosed mole 是没有眼睛的 ，they are blind. Now, can you think of any animals that have no legs? Yes, the snake. And what else? The worm. Here's a picture of a worm. A worm does not have any legs. Can you think of any animals that have no ears? Yes, a snake as well. Can you think of any other animal that has no ears? A newt. Do you know what is a newt? Newt 就是蝾螈。蝾螈. It looks like a lizard, doesn't it? But lizards have ears. Just like the frogs, they have ear openings to hear. Lizards 是像青蛙这样有耳朵的，蝾螈是没有的。They have no ears. They can't hear. Okay, can you think of any animals that have no nose? Other than a snake, what else? We have the octopus, 八爪鱼. An octopus does not have nose. Also, another animal would be a butterfly. A butterfly does not have nose as well. Finally, it's homework time. You can find this worksheet in Google Classroom. There are 2 portions to complete. 有2个部分要完成的。The first portion is to label the cat. You will have to draw lines to show where is the ear, the mouth, the leg, the foot, the nose, and the eye. 你们就要在这边画线，哪一个是 ear, mouth, leg, foot, nose 和 eye 在哪里？要画线。The second portion down here, you have to think and write. You have to write the animals that do not have these body parts. The first column here, you have to write down 3 animals that do not have eyes. The second column, 3 animals that do not have ears. The third column, 3 animals that do not have nose. And the last column, 3 animals that do not have legs or feet. 在这边呢，你要写3个动物没有眼睛的。这个第二个部分呢，就是要写3个动物没有耳朵的，没有鼻子的，没有脚的。Once you're done, remember to upload your work back into Google Classroom and click on Turn In. That's all for today. I will see you again in the next lesson. Bye-bye.